Last month, we had taken a look at the first ever reasoning AI full stack developer, which can fully code out anything for you with no code required from your end. And this is with an Auth system, a database, and so many other configurations. It's called Databutton, and we are back again to showcase another great new addition to Databutton. For the people who do not know what Databutton is, it's an AI-powered full-stack development platform that builds and deploys applications from natural language descriptions with no code required. And recently, it has been getting a lot of new updates, like the version 2 release, where they've introduced a reasoning mode to fully code out an application for you, and then autonomous setups with your Auth systems, database, as well as payment gateways. For example, in my last video, I built this full stack functional freelance marketplace where you can list your positions for different jobs, and you can see that it develops the footer. You have different functional features to your app, like the ability to browse through different jobs, as well as having the ability to upload different tasks that people can take on. This is the true capability of Databutton, as it can truly build a full stack application for you. Now, this term of building full stack apps is being used pretty loosely. Even I use it pretty loosely, where I say a Supabase connection to my app is a full stack app. But this new update around Databutton provides a true backend that is powered by Python. And not just that, it sets it up autonomously for you. But this is just one of the new features that has been released. Databutton also provides MCP, and this is where it is going to allow the integration of a model context protocol server that enables more advanced automation and reasoning capabilities to Databutton's agents when building any sort of application. Databutton is also going to be getting a huge update in terms of it being powered by the Claude 3.7 Sonnet. This was a new model released by Anthropic, and it's essentially the best coding-based model that has strong improvements in coding as well as front-end web development. This is why we're back today to showcase how you can create more complex automations as well as full-stack apps with this amazing AI agent framework. So let's get started for free by clicking on this button. If you do not have an account, make sure you go ahead and create one. You can do it completely for free. Today, what we're going to be doing is showcasing how we can build a full stack AI course website. So this is where it's going to be providing AI driven courses to different people who want to learn about AI with a code editor built in, as well as a digital visualization of your code. You have workflows, graphs, as well as videos that would be displayed. So let's go ahead and give it a prompt. Before we get started, I just want to mention that you should definitely go ahead and subscribe to the World of AI newsletter. I'm constantly posting different newsletters on a weekly basis, so this is where you can easily get up-to-date knowledge about what is happening in the AI space. So definitely go ahead and subscribe, as this is completely for free. So here's the prompt that I am sending in, and we're going to click on continue. Now next, we're going to upload a couple of our requirements, and I'm going to provide something like a TXT file with a bunch of requirements for it, like adding a React frontend, as well as a Node.js backend, or even a Python backend, also including the types of videos I want to input, quizzes, coding exercises, and whatever of that sort. So I'm going to go ahead and provide a couple of things, and then going to add a couple of inspirations. So here's my requirements. Next, I'm going to provide a couple of design inspirations. So this is where I'm providing a couple of websites like Scrimba, which is another AI course website that has a built-in AI coder. After providing those inspiration pictures, we can then go ahead and select the Auth system that we want to use, the database, and then also the payment gateway. So you can set almost everything up within this single application autonomously, which is super easy. So now that we have everything configured, let's just simply click on Let's Start, and Databutton is going to go ahead and start creating your application. Once it finishes developing a plan for you, it's going to display it within the main dashboard builder. You can see the plan to build Code Nexus, which is a pretty nice name. And you can see there's a couple of different steps to set this up: creating an engaging landing page, introducing Code Nexus, installing, configuring Firebase, and so many other things. And you can see on the right hand panel, you have the ability to chat with the AI agents to build this out. The first step is to start on creating the engaging landing page. So you can go ahead and click start, and you can see that Databutton is going to work on going to generate the code for this. And what's nice is that you can see all the changes being made in real time. If you head over to preview, you can see all the pages being generated, and within the terminal, you'll see all the code that will be executed. And you can actually preview the code by clicking on edit code, which will showcase everything being configured in real time. While it is generating the code for the landing page, we can go ahead and connect the auth as well as the database connection. So click on the add Firebase connection button, and then you can go and set this up quite easily. So it looks like the landing page has been fully coded out. We can actually take a preview of this, and you can see that this looks pretty nice. You have the code editor feature, you also have a footer, and everything on this page looks pretty well configured. Now with this new update, you also have the ability to work with different tools. You can see that you have different tools categorized from file management, like listing files, reading code. Then you have something like using the deployment tool, where you can easily deploy the app with this command that you can actually send in to the chat interface. You have the data and storage tools, task management tools, as well as the different testing and research tools. Now, I actually went back because I personally thought that Databutton can do a better job in making this generation better, and it did a great job where I told it to just refine it a little bit more. I told it that the front page needs a little bit more work to make it look more like a website learning page, and you can see that it does a good job in adding the requirements that it's stated within that requirement file. It showcases featured courses. You also have a couple of other additional features. So you can see this is a way better refined course website. So now we can focus on the next thing, where we can install and configure the Firebase extension. So it looks like the Firebase extension is set up. It actually created the authentication system, which you can see over here. You can go ahead and sign up, and then you can go over and log in. I have actually went along and created an account. So let's go ahead and log in. And you can see it's going to then send you over to the main dashboard. So this is actually really cool. We have a fully functional auth system now set up. We have the next page, which will land you to your main dashboard. And this will actually now proceed us in terms of creating all the courses for us, as well as the code editor for us. Next up, we're going to go ahead and create the dashboard page with learning progress and tracking. This is where I'm going to now have it focus on the next step, which is creating the functionality of our app. And remember guys, I'm not even doing anything. I'm just simply clicking buttons and then having the AI fully automate it. And now, thanks to having the Claude 3.7 powering it, as well as using all of these additional tools that have been now provided by Databutton, it can easily develop it quite quickly for you. So at the moment, it looks like it's refining the main dashboard after you log in, but it looks like it is configuring the playground for your code editor. So it looks pretty nice and it looks pretty sleek, and you have a couple of code challenges as well as example use cases. So it is starting to look like a pretty functional app, and it's still not done yet. Now, next up, it's going to work on the AI code assistance. This is a feature that I want to have integrated within my AI course site. And you can see now it's asking for my OpenAI API key, because it's going to be using the OpenAI model for AI code assistance when people are using it. So let me go ahead and provide this and let it build out the next feature. So it looks like the AI integration is now fully set up. If I go over to the code editor, you can actually have it explain things, and then you can even have it optimize, fix, comment, and suggest different things. So in this case, I clicked on suggest, and it was able to provide a good suggestion on my code over here. Now guys, I am just astonished. This is probably the best full stack application I've ever seen on this channel. Now just take a look at the course catalog. It was able to fully develop the course basic page, talks about the prerequisites, talks about the course structure. You have the curriculum, what you'll learn, as well as the reviews, which is just really cool. And it not just does it for one single course, but it does it for multiple. So you can see that this is such a great way for you to develop the base structure of your application. Looks like it has finished generating all the code for our application. So if you go over to preview, you can see that the landing page has been fully coded out. You can see that there is an authentication system where I can log in and sign up. You have the main dashboard where you can view all of your courses that you've completed. You also have a code editor in which you can chat with in terms of getting AI feedback from an actual AI. So if you click on fix, you can see that it will fix the code that we have above, and it will then provide the solution for it in terms of the feedback. Now, if we go back to the main dashboard, we can click on courses, and you actually have a bunch of courses that have been fully generated. You can see that it has the main dashboard, the about us page for it, what you'll learn, as well as the reviews. You can enroll into the course and then you can continue learning. Now this is where you have an embedded URL. I just put in a random URL for my channel. And this is where you can learn everything about the topic, and then you can go over and open it up within the code editor and start working with it. Now, this is just a base structure of our app, but you can see how impressive it was in terms of having it fully coded out. Connected to a database, an auth system. You also have different agents with different tools creating all of these different aspects of your application. And this was all done thanks to the help of Databutton, which is why I truly recommend that you use this, because I am not saying this because it's a sponsored video or anything, but this is truly the best AI full stack developer, and I definitely recommend that you try it out with all the links in the description below. But with that thought, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe to the newsletter, follow me on the Patreon, follow me on Twitter, and lastly, make sure you guys subscribe, turn on the notification bell, like this video, and please take a look at our previous videos because there's a lot of content that you'll truly benefit from. But with that thought, guys, have an amazing day, spread positivity, and I'll see you guys fairly shortly. Peace out, fellas.